Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and this is the Daily Storm. For those of you who are new, this is a series where I go in and load up a hero and try and complete a daily quest. My daily quest today is to just play 8 games, just to play, which is awesome. It's always nice to have a quest that's something I was going to do anyway. So I've decided to play Azmodan. I recently picked him up. Up until yesterday, I was using him as a free hero rotation, and I decided, I got him up to level 7 as a free hero, and I had enough gold. I figured I might as well add him into my full-time rotation. So here he is. So I'm going to queue up now and pause the video, and then when we're about to start, I'll rejoin you. I'll see you folks in a second. Well, we're almost into the Dragon Shire, into the Dragon Shire. I always call it Shrine. It's Dragon Shire. There is no end. But anyway, let's see who our teams are. Over here on the right side of your screen, you're going to have Azmodan, Cho'Gall the Butcher, and Abathur going up against Cho'Gall, Johanna, Zeratul, and Zagara. This is going to be an interesting match. There's a couple things here that I'm kind of curious about. I know Abathur can hat Cho'Gall, which means that that's going to be... These three together are going to be a pretty interesting combination. Butcher's going to get a lane, I'm going to get a lane, Cho'Gall's going to get a lane. We're going to be single laning this more or less, with Abathur kind of helping out who he can. Over here they've got Johanna, Zeratul, and Zagara. Zagara, one of the best pushers in the game, going up against me, Azmodan, a character who's one of the best pushers in the game. I'm not super good with him just yet, but I will take a swing at it. Actually, I'm going to go bottom because that's where Zagara is going to go. And I'm going to take a Taste for Blood, which is going to make it so that every time my Globe of Annihilation kills something, it gets its damage increased by 2, up to a maximum of 500, and a number I've never come anywhere near. So let's see how this is going to function. Let's see here. Let's give them a demon to look at, because it's funny.
Just as I planned.
So I've got Cho'Gall down here. And I am going to attempt to start getting stacks on my...
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
I think I may have... Oh, wow, I've actually managed to get a little bit more than I would have thought there. The more of these people I can kill, the better my power gets.
Activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
And that is kind of the important part of this character, this build specifically. Well, let's go down here and let's leave him up there to keep killing stuff. The problem I'm having is I cannot one-off. It's 1v2 essentially with Cho'Gall in my lane, and there's precious little I can do about that. He's going to hit me with his charge. Although, I'm going to take this, heals me. Like many Cho'Galls, he has made a mistake in and of that he is not running when he should. Unfortunately, I am way too far away from being able to do anything about it. Yeah, I was kind of worried that was going to happen. Ooh, there's a lot of lag in there. Ain't much I can do about it there, fellas. I'm sorry. I'm out of everything. Because I have nothing left. Although, yeah, I did manage to pick up 12 points towards my heroic there. Gonna roll through here. Do this. Oh, that's fine. That actually kind of helps me. I'll take it. That was probably a huge whiff in the world, but take what I can get. I'm going to take Globe of Annihilation Burns. That way, anybody I don't kill will still die in the next second or so. I think I'm doing okay. 16, not thrilling. Would like it to be better. Don't know that I got it. Nah, I didn't get anybody with that one. I should with the next, though. We have a couple of people arguing amongst themselves. Always a good sign. Once your team starts complaining with one another, that's when you know you're doing well.
Soon the shrine shall awaken heroes.
Yes, yes. Shell doing a wonderful job of pushing lonely old me all around the place. Look at how many of you it's taking to get rid of one of me.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
Get out of there. Ah. I'm going to take Blackpool. Blackpool helps me do damage, and oh, 26. Not thrilling. I would like to be higher than that, but it's not awful either. So, I don't know what's going on up top. All kinds of fun stuff. Let's see what we're going to get here. Take this as best we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get mouthed over here. was a... I'm not gonna make it.
Shall be remembered.
Well, there you go. That was awful. Eh. We are getting hammered here. I'm spending a lot of time in the bottom lane by myself. We got, what do we got? Cho'Gall pushing top. We've got bottom is up for grabs with just me down there. Oh no, actually Azmodan's got his monstrosity there. That's actually kind of helpful. That's actually going to be pretty good. We're going to take... I will be able to move. During all shall burn, which will be incredibly useful. So if we can't end one of these towers at the very least. Actually, I should be able to get both of them at this. Alright. Let's see who's going to win this race. I was hoping he was going to duck in and go for the... Well, okay, the healing fountain is not there anymore. He had a perfectly legitimate reason not going for the healing fountain. It no longer exists. Let's grab that. See if we can't destroy this thing. I am out of mana. See if I can come back here. We do have a shrine, or a fountain. So I can get that.
That was rather entertaining.
And now I'm going to head back down to... We're going to take Demon Lieutenant, cast Smite, and then we're going to give the top mid lane a Demon Lieutenant. So one of the ways you could tell how you're doing here is when you Blackpool and drop a thing, you kill the entire group. Something I really just did not accomplish whatsoever. I am out of mana.
Power gathers within the shrine. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Ooh, they're trying to get people from behind us. How very sneaky of them. Alright, Zagara's down here somewhere. Let's hit this thing up. Not doing too badly, although this is, yeah, he's gonna have to run to get out of that. I need to hit the fountain, which should still be here. Yes, it is. Oh, that was lovely. So I am up to 56, doing not too badly. It would be interesting to see Cho or Gaul. They're going to get me on that one.
And take your revenge, hero.
It took 2 of them to do it, though. I'm pretty happy with that. You got the Dragon Knight and Abathur pushing bottom. That's awesome. That's working out pretty well. Let's see where it is. Okay, yeah, Abathur's back there. Cho and Gaul are joining Butcher down in the bottom lane. Once I spawn, I can head up here and kind of deal with that. But let's see what they're doing. Actually, they're doing really good. They're getting some. I don't mean to sound surprised like that. I just realized, like, I sound really shocked. My gosh, they're doing excellently. But that's not my intention. But they are doing a fantastic job, and I am back up. I'm gonna come up here and take care of this. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't kill a single one of them with that. I got a couple of them there, but I'm at 70. That's not too bad. That's not thrilling, mind you.
Leave only ruins.
Getting closer. That's a 76. This keeps up, I should be able to start killing these guys full on. Oh yes, very much better. Very much better, yes, because English is a language which I am good at. We are going to take both of the storm so I can do stuff like this immediately. And then we are going to come down here.
The shrines are gathering power. The Dragon Knight calls from within the stone.
Oh yes, that is exactly what I want to be doing right now. I do not want to fight him one-on-one because it's not one-on-one, it's one-on-two, and one-on-two is an awful deal.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
There's a couple things I need to work on, like Zeratul, you fiend! Like, I need to work on using my, whenever D is up, I need to work on using that immediately. Oh, that was a whiff and a half. Move into this. Come on, come on, come on. You can't have this. This is mine. This is my plaything. It has been. Oh, very cool. Not super great. I would love to be hitting much harder and with a far more. So the great thing about this is the more you manage to hit it, the easier it gets to keep hitting it. I gotta come back here. All right, somebody keeps trying to take this from us. Nice. Oh, how lovely. This is again, as I said just a minute ago, this is mine, and you... Oh, no, never mind. I can't even use that right now. We have got guys on their base, which is awesome. That was fantastic hit right there. Let's trash this thing. Oh, yeah. And here we are, punching through. Oh, I am out of mana. Oh, no, they Void Prismed it. That's... So, what are we at now? We're at 118. And a good game. Man, that was close. That was... I was not sure whether or not we were going to win or lose on that one. I think we did pretty well to come in pretty much where we did. Mostly sort of in the middle. We did manage to win at the end, and I am very... Of course, you were there. So let's check out the stats, see how we did. Not too bad. Who beat me? The Butcher barely beat me. Not bad. Not siege damage was really good. Although, wow, 636. Every assist I had, I don't like this stat. I'm going to say this real fast. I'm sorry, this is a side. I do not like having total hero kills here. I really like it when it was just this, when we only had the kills and assists, where we were a part of it, but we didn't know exactly which one we did. I don't like having that. I'm not for it, and I need to go on a forum or something and say something about that, but that's neither here nor there. So that was the match. I hope you enjoyed it. Just to show them off here a little bit, we took Taste for Blood, Gluttony, which heals as I get hit 15% of the damage of my my laser. Infernal Globe means they catch things on fire. Black Pool makes everything do more damage. March of Sin means all shall burn. I can walk while I'm doing it. Demonic Smite means the little demons I summon are much more powerful. Bolt of the Storm lets me get out of situations quickly or into them quickly, as the case may be. It depends on, how things work out. But that was my Azmodan game, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Go on down there and tell me what you thought. Have you played Azmodan? What do you think of the character? Are you thinking about trying him? Is this a build you like? Is this a build you use, or have you seen other builds? I know there's a laser build out there that I haven't tried yet. I may one day take a swing at it. I'm still practicing this one. So hopefully I can get slightly better with it as time goes by. You guys, thank you again for tuning in. You have a great night. I will see you next time.